To the air, Stroud. And that one's incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll go right side with Hall. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's got it over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down, Stroud. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, special.
There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Johnson with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. It is caught left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Buying some time right. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lion.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Herbert on first down. Brought in by Turn. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense up to the line fast. On third down, Herbert. He lost the football. And the Texans grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Juke the defender. This gets out past the 20. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Through the second level at the 40. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up a Houston first.
Oh, ready.
Stroud. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. On play action, here's Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. 16 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds his target, Hall. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And in for the Houston touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Dallas Flowers now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go.
Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Chargers with the football. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Herbert now. Buys time, rolling right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Herbert now off the play fake. Has the connection to Hutchinson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Set. 380. You're out.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Completed over the middle. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A tight end in motion now. Now Herbert to throw. will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Stroud throwing here on first. That's taken in by Tucker. Get some space around midfield. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Quick, right? Why, Tony? Hey, Uno Mars. Hey!
First down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Schultz with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
On the counter, Hall. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun, Stroud. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Alert the hot.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. A give left side for Hall. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
11.
Shotgun now, first round. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Flowers now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
Dallas Flowers on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Now give left side. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on first is Herbert. Finds McConkey. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, Herbert. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Herbert throwing again. He rolls to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Motioning left is Johnston. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows the lead to 5.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. They start the drive with Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Oh, hey.
Stroud. Hall there to haul it in. And that's good for a gain of 5. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Stroud now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Toss play. This is Hall. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Putting a receiver in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and there leads a field goal now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Flowers now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
First down, Chargers.
So we're through 3 here. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Chargers, 31.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, here's Herbert. Looking right, and he finds him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run here on first down. Escapes a defender. And he'll go down here at the 16. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert now off the play fake. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3. Tight end going in motion here. They give it to him again. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal. Back to the well again. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Baylor Tiger.
They'll try and punch it in. And his extra effort there rewarded with a solid gain. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down.
Crowd right, set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers take a fourth-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Johnson now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
South. Oh, Eric.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, uno. All right.
On play action, here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the gun, it's Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
On the quick, right?
At the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Finds a man, right side. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 4th-quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Agnew on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Chargers trail by a field goal.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Looking to throw it. Dump off caught by his back. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. First down, ball at the 36. Here's the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now. Short pass brought in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To throw. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Kappa. Crowd right.
Now to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Let's go.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Tony for try. Ready.
Here he is to throw. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Texans. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.